Are your paid ads performing okay, but not great? Well, here's some reasons why they could not be performing great. So the first one is weak positioning. So how are you positioning those ads? Which platform are you on? Because that can be a big determining factor on, hey, this platform doesn't do very well for us, but this one does really great. Maybe you're not on that platform. So understanding the different platforms and the way it's pushing your product or service out into the marketplace to your audience and what we like to call your avatar, your ideal customer, is incredibly important. So the next thing is, when it comes to your offer, there's really no clear outcomes like, hey, I buy this service from you, what can I potentially get? Or, hey, I buy this product from you, what do I really get? Sure, I kind of know what I'm getting, but not really, so there's maybe a lack of value. So that could really hurt your conversions, and that could be why your ads are performing okay, but not great. The next thing is, how much urgency is there? Is there a little bit of urgency, or is there a lot of urgency? Urgency, depending on your product or service that you're trying to sell and portray through your advertising, can really help shift it going from okay or good to really great. And it's not necessarily just like, hey, we only have 1 unit left in stock or 10 units left in stock, but it could just really be an offer like, hey, we're running a sale for the next 24 hours. Here's the sale price, versus this price, and that can be a way of like, okay, this sounds like a really good deal. The next thing is your copy. How good is your messaging? Not only on the ad itself, but when someone goes to the call to action, let's say the call to action is to your website, or to your social media, or from your social media to your website or to Amazon. Really, the idea here is how clear is your messaging across the board? If it's something people are trying to understand and not really too clear on what it is that you're offering or selling or what the outcome could be, that could be a quick way for people to just kind of turn away and click outside of your website or click outside of your product listing on Amazon. The next thing is no proof or trust. That social proof and authority proof is incredibly important. Unless you're some massive well-known brand like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or Microsoft or Apple, you have to have that social and authority proof for people to really trust and have that confidence in what you're selling. And that could be perceived through the ad itself, but when they go away from the ad and go to a landing page on your website, that needs to be there. There should be reviews, there should be testimonials, and that should be really a place that people really feel that social proof and authority proof. Wrong audience. Are you selling to the wrong audience? Probably not, but it is definitely something to pay attention to. Maybe you're trying a little bit of a different audience and it's just not working, and it may never really work well. So that could be just something in and of itself that is just not going to do well for you. But understanding who your customer is and that ideal avatar and that ideal customer is incredibly important. So understand who you're targeting so that you're selling to the right people. So those were just some ways that you can look into your offer going from okay to it's doing okay and good, but not great. And those are some ways that really can take things to that next level if there is a little bit of a mismatch or misalignment in your ads when it comes to some of those reasons on what I mentioned. And I hope that helps. I recommend you dive into your ads today and see if any of those apply so that you can make those necessary adjustments and see if you see any uptick in your conversion rates and your return on investment. And if you want any help diving into your advertising, you can head over to uptodatedigital.com and you can reach out to us there. We would be open to seeing what it is your business is and what you're doing with the advertising, and seeing how we can help and maybe bridge that gap between your ads doing okay and going from great.